Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a fundamental aspect of personal development, which is self-esteem. Our insights are drawn from Nathaniel Branden's work on the 6 pillars of self-esteem. And in this short video, you will be able to define your current level of self-esteem and know how to work with the proper tools to increase or rebalance your self-esteem. Let's begin by understanding self-esteem. It's a two-part disposition. First, there's self-efficacy. The Google's definition for efficacy is the individual's belief in his or her capacity to execute behaviors necessary to produce specific attainments, which simply means your confidence in navigating life's challenges and creating a fulfilling life for yourself. I'd like you to intuitively rate your self-efficacy on a scale of 1 to 10. Where do you stand in your belief that you can shape your destiny? From an overconfident 10, I'm Superman going around the world to save Lois Lane, to a 1, I am miserable and I'm blaming the entire world except for myself. I need help, I'm a victim in this bad game of being a human being. Rate yourself and remember your number. You will have to work with this number to see if it changes over time after you start healing your self-esteem from the tips that I'm going to give you in the end of this video. Now, let's talk about the other factor, which is self-respect. Self-respect is the belief in your inherent value, the idea that you deserve happiness and basic respect for being who you are. Now, don't get confused with overconfidence or cockiness or egoistic-based personalities that think that the whole world revolves around them. That's not the self-respect that I'm talking about. A person that has self-respect also respects other people. And again, rate yourself on the scale of 1 to 10 in the idea that you deserve happiness and basic respect. 1 being I don't have any value to give to the world, I am an insignificant fool, to 10, I love myself and I am a perfect angel in God's creation. I'm happy and worthy and valuable. Again, don't confuse any woke mentality that they will tell you I'm a 10. That's BS. That's hiding our fears and not respecting other people. When we have self-respect, we accept everyone as they are without dictating our own opinions and without being offended from other people's opinions at all. Now that you have both your numbers for self-efficacy and self-respect, let's understand the root causes of low self-esteem. For many people, low self-esteem has roots in negative self-images that were formed during childhood. Usually, traumatic events or negative feedback can create limiting beliefs about our intelligence, about our attractiveness, and overall worthiness. Now, it's important to recognize these patterns that we have created at some point in our lives. Recognition that it's not ours, that's the first step. Without blaming someone for it, and even if it was somebody else that initiated it or took part in it. What has been, has been. You have to look forward to resolution and not backwards. You want to use your energy to find solutions and stop circling around the origin of the issue itself. But yes, the first step is recognition. Now, how do we start healing low self-esteem? First, it begins with our awareness. We want to be mindful of our behaviors and we want to be mindful of our thoughts. You want to pluck out the negative thoughts that you have about yourself as they are formed, you know? Those thoughts, the negative thoughts that we have about ourselves, are usually things that we told ourselves time and time again until we started to believe them. We started to believe that they are true, but they're not really true. So it's important that you don't cancel them out, but you want to create new positive thoughts about yourself and positive beliefs about yourself that will eventually replace the old ones. Again, it's a journey, it takes some time. Next, you want to practice self-acceptance. You want to embrace who you are without constant self-criticism. It's okay not to be perfect. No one is perfect. Then take self-responsibility. Acknowledge both the good and the challenging aspects of your life and your personality. You move on to develop assertiveness. That means to stand up for your values and goals without minimizing anybody else's values and goals and without appeasing those that want you to be something that you're clearly not. This can also be a process that you'd want to start slowly. Next, you discover a sense of purpose, the practice of living purposefully. In Japanese, this is called ikigai. You want to find the purposes that you have, and you want to recognize that they are your purpose of living. Giving purpose to life enhances our daily experience. And let me tell you a secret. Everyone has a purpose. It is the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, and what the world actually needs. So again, ikigai is the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world actually needs. That's the purpose. And finally, you want to embody personal integrity. You want to start living in alignment with the values that you have defined. And you definitely want to start keep promises that you make to yourself. It doesn't matter if it's a big life change, it's small commitment, it's a diet, start living up to your standards. One last point is that our self-esteem is not a fixed trait. The truly best way that I know to elevate your self-esteem is to continue working on your personal development and extend your comfort zone. Extending your comfort zone builds true character and inner knowing. I can really see this happening to people in my firewalk events or in the Breatharian initiations, for example. A lot of people after a firewalking event, with all the excitement and the adrenaline, something inside them changes, just because they did something that were previously afraid of. As always, if you enjoyed this video, my friends, like and subscribe to my channel and check out my life-changing workshops around the world at raymaor.com. Namaste and have a good day.